Alright, gold stake, blue deck is what we're doing today. If we're looking for Obelisk, we're looking for Astronomer. Those are the only two jokers left that we need stickers on. Astro slots in any build. It's fine. That doesn't matter. Obelisk, we have to kind of build around. So we're going to plan for Obelisk things. 8765. I think that's too low to win. Maybe we'll go for the flush. I don't know. I think 5-6 flush ain't great either, though. That might work. 8-6? I'm not sure. It's close. It's right on the line. Yeah, and it's above the line. Actually, 3/16 is pretty good. Okay. Probably the big thing with Obelisk would be, like, flushes, because you go flush to flush house, or flush 5. Probably flush house. Much easier to get. And then that's a pretty good bump, right? You're going from something you have to build into. It's a good bump in scoring even without the levels. Like, you can do some stuff there. The other thing to look out for is like a bus run, right? Something where we're slow rolling, playing a lot of high cards and pairs, and then playing the actual scoring hand. And then hopefully in the late game, we're looking at like 2 or 3 times as many high cards as like what we actually want to play. And then Obelisk works really well, right? This is interesting, right? Greedy Joker. This gives us the malt we need to win early. We just go into flushes. Probably a good enough reason to do the flush version of what I've just described over cracking a buffoon pack for some random shit. Let's do it. So we're explicitly diamonds. Diamond hands. Alright, 1500. So this gets us through the middle of ante 2. I mean, we could theoretically end up in straight flush too. That is technically an Obelisk option. I don't think I take it here this early because it's not going to provide any actual value for the run. I'm going to crack an Arcana pack though. Early Diamond Converter would be nice. Gold card or Hermiting. Hermit for $5 doesn't seem as good as taking just a gold. Let's just gold like a low diamond. Yep. Deck is currently hating me, but we're getting the diamond density built up. Okay, I have 5 diamonds. Currently in deck there are 8 more. It's probably worth digging to hold the gold back. Unless I don't get anything, and then I'd fuck myself. Yeah, okay. We only made like $1 on the gold, but it's still $1. Also, building up high card now with that, so... Technically supporting Obelisk, although it's not going to matter. Can I have a nuclear bomb? Wraith? Shit. Right. So Wraith is a way for us to get Obelisk. But if I have money, that kind of sucks. I should have thought about that, maybe. Early Obelisk is not going to be good anyway. I think torpedoing the money I do have here for the slim chance at an Obelisk that's not going to do anything is just bad, objectively. Maybe we just do like this. Econ coupon, psychic. Lucky, okay. Let's do maybe that for lucky. Because if we do flush houses, I don't really like to do cards that are right next to each other, because then I can use strength to help for consistency. Okay, that one was 3K. Does Hanging Chad really do anything for me? I mean, it does. might be worth taking. Like, I have lost runs because I'm just too conservative in getting any jokers. I'm just like, oh, this barely matters. Then it's like, oh, well, you just lose because you have absolutely nothing. I guess the downside is, like, this isn't going to be useful for the next 2 hands, really. I mean, it's not unuseful. Don't get me wrong. It's just not as good as it could be. Okay, we've upgraded a king. So maybe I hold this king back for wild card. Okay, you can be a wild card. You can be gold, I guess. Okay, smiley face. Also not the worst. Sure. Early glass ain't interesting me. Neither of these really interest me. I'm gonna just cycle, I think, for cash. Diamonds. Queens? Okay. We make 2 queens, definitely for sure. And we're looking at upgrading jacks to queens. We could do jacks to queens and kings to aces. Because we got this king here. You can't downgrade, so the only place we can move the king is up. Like, this 10 could theoretically double strength to a queen. It's a marginal consideration, just looking at, you know, these are the lucky cards, right? Trying to salvage those into a more useful value, but, like, I might as well consider that, doing this, right? Oh, I guess also smiley face, but this is perishable, so, like, long-term it doesn't really matter. It's not, like, worth really considering long-term, like, us building around that, you know? Okay, not gonna dig for, like, the seals or anything. Just take the value here. A lot of value if the lucky triggers twice, but I wanted the money. Would have been nice. That's how it always is, right? The early lucky triggers, you're like, if you just give me the money, I have a run. Can you do it, please? Now this is interesting. This is really interesting. Do we want a pants? We're doing pretty okay. We're like winning with singular flushes. I could start building pants. We have 5 hands, which is pretty good. I mean, I could theoretically take all of this, right? Thing with pants. All right, let's think about this. 18, 15, down to like 7. Like, okay, so like this falls off, obviously, right? These perish. We have no like long-term game plan. Let's just do this. Let's just do pants. Pants is good. If we get X malt, like that's a winning run. I should have cracked the Arcana pack first again. Okay, damn. Okay. Let's just throw the gold into the deck, I think. Queens and aces. Yeah. If I hold it, I get my money's worth. This is the thought, right? The debate is if I want Emperor, then I need this to be out of here. And I think I want Emperor. But if we just chuck the devil in the deck, it ain't making you money. More gold. Glass. Okay. We can glass on a 2-pair. I might chip these. I feel like long-term a little bit of extra chips is more valuable than malt on your cards because it's hard to get chips up here. Do I want an investment? Kinda. Sure. I could do an investment tag at this stage still, I think. Jacks. Let's take this. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the glass here because I don't want to actually lose any of these currently. Put the wrong one in front, but that's just me slow rolling deliberately, and nothing else you can say will convince me that's not what I was doing. Alright. We'll glass a random 5. Throw these now. Get a strength. Jack to queen. King to ace. I'm gonna put the glass in the back. It doesn't really matter. Might as well put it in the front. Queens and 3s. Or I could do 9 to 10. Jack. Yeah, we could do this. This is okay. So we could go for some scoring power here. We could put this queen in the front. This might just win. But we are a little low on money anyway, so maybe winning's not the worst thing here. I mean, you kind of just want to skill pants as much as you can, but... Let's see what happens. I think this is probably just going to win. But also, we're getting close to winning anyway. Yeah. Definitely, like, twice as much. Okay. Trio? I'm not gonna get much value from that, actually. Constellation. Constellation's probably what I'm looking for. Because I need a source of X malt. We know we can win with 2-pair. Should we just be playing 2 pairs this round? I think so. I think we'll just do 2 pairs. Play these in the subpar order. Maybe I should have been conservative and played them in the right order. No, it's 4,000 points. Fuck me. Never mind. Does not matter. Okay, we could squeeze one more in there. Not too shabby. Huge. Four of a kind. Lock and odd, lock and idle. Yeah, okay. So this is Garbo. Here's the thing. 1 round remaining. Let's sell this. Let's take this. Just for the money. Diamond Ace. I think I could take that. Yeah. No, definitely. Definitely take the ace. I forgot we were, for a moment I forgot we were doing aces. Okay, we got a decent start here for some flush housey action. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Also, yep. Fortune teller compare well with Pant. I mean, two scaling sources of malt with X malt is like a run. Oh, we're only trying to carry one new Joker through? I think I take this. Yeah, fuck Smiley. About your garbage arm. Eights and three, or aces and threes. I can do words, numbers. Oh shoot, what were we pitching? Fives? Okay. Chipping aces and queens, ideally. I have extra queens, so it makes more sense to keep it. Okay, we didn't get anything here. Awkward. Very awkward, this hand. What would I boost? We could chip this. This is okay. Because then I can throw the ace. Oh, but we picked up an ace. Well, that's only two left in the deck because we pitched them. Okay. Okay, there we go. Queens and tens. Maybe we go with the jack then. We're slow rolling. We have 3 hands left. Yeah, okay. Nice, 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 nice. 10, king, king, 10. Plenty of gold left. I didn't get too much value from mail-in, but like even one trigger is worth it. It's great, so like it's fine. This is always tempting when you have the packs, but we don't really have a slot in the lineup. I mean, I could clear Greedy. You know what? Greedy's kind of done its job. Polychrome 4? I mean, Polychrome is pretty good. It's not a diamond. And it's a 4. I think I do skip. I think that is skip stuff, but tempting. It's on 5s again? Lame. Okay, nice. That was worth it. Death. Temperance. We death. Death Queen. Five queens of diamonds. Holy shit, man. This is on 3 of a kind. I mean, that's not going to be it. Each face card held in the hand has a chance to get money. Is not great. Hearts I don't care about. Not going to lock in that. Not going to lock in that. I can take the Baron. It's an expensive investment. I don't need it. Let's not. Odd Todd. You know what? We just leave the slot open. It doesn't matter. It could stay open here. Five, jack, 3 queens, 4 aces, 4 tens. So 9, 8, 7 can go. Hearts, don't care. Okay, we got sevens. We want to throw fives. King and 8. 10, queen, ace. We're less likely to see queens. Oh, there's queens. Should have thrown in that 8. Oopsies. Probably, yeah, doesn't matter. Dude, where are my fucking planet cards at, though? Deja Ouija. Convert all cards to a single random rank. I never use this. And I think I'm going to continue to never use it. If you're in like 4 of a kind, or like if you're like early trying to do like a 4 of a kind run and you see that, I could see using it. I could see where that would show up and you'd be like, holy shit. We gotta run, boys. Blue seal, probably, since we don't have any. Even though it's on a 5. Do I want the king or the 10? King could upgrade to an ace. We already have 10s. I think we can go into 10s. I think that's fine. Mercury, I'm probably good. Riff, Trube, Gold, Strength. Decrease level of played poker hand. It's probably worth scaling pants at the expense of the level, I would say. Because we're not really planning on 2-pairing to the end here. We should also be thinking about our goals here. King to ace. Aces and queens. King to ace. Aces, queens, tens. I could just boost both of these kings. The jack is pretty poor. Let's do maybe this. Well, the jack is gold too, so like... Sure, let's just do this. This wants 3s. Do this. I'm gonna throw the gold jack away too. Another strength. I could just take this. We still have a discard left, so I don't even care to win here. The glass doesn't do much, so this should still be pretty safe. 8s, queens, 3 each. 3 each ain't bad. I'm gonna hold. I think we just play the 4. Because we have the discard. I don't need to dig super hard with the extra slot in the hand, really. Okay, blue seal makes up for some losses. Pair of 2s. So, 0 kings, 3 queens, 3 8s. 1 more 5. I can also boost. But so king to ace. And then we have a pair of aces and a pair of twos. And then the blue seal triggers. That's not the worst. No threes. There's the three finally. We could do king, yeah, let's do this. Sure. Ace, ace, 2-2. Throw in, who fucking cares? We get a planet back here, which is feeds constellation, which is honestly more important than the planet. Okay, we've made up for the level already. Seems fine. Incredible lack of value on the real hallucination. We'll take the 2-pair still. Over the flushes. 16 2-pairs. Yeah, so like if we do get obelisk, we just stop playing 2-pairs, and that's actually totally doable. This is pretty good. It does dilute the possibility of obelisk, but like realistically, obelisk is gonna be hard to find. We need to start doing rare tags and shit. We could also go broke if we find a spectral pack, and then we don't get punished if we take Wraith, which I kind of like the idea of doing. It's a little, like, it's not what you do normally, but I'm okay with taking a glass, trying to break some shit. I also just went under anyway. Voucher, buffoon. Okay, aces. This is on 7s. I don't want a glass queen. I can take the high value hand here, I guess, and dig. Nice money. Almost wins. Pair of 4s. Still only a pair of 4s. Does the high card win here? The high card might win here. I can try and bury a bunch of shit below the ace. What's a lot? A lot of aces left in the deck, but I need to probably play an ace. Okay. I think we just I might want to get the glass out of up here, so let's just glass this random 4. Which does technically increase our scoring power on the fortune teller. Then we'll see if this somehow doesn't win. Damn. Well, I mean, it's fine. Pluto is still scaling. The astounding lack of hallucination value is wild. I don't want any of these. I mean, I could take a 10, but I think I still... Okay, let's think about it. You know what? Any aces, queens, and 10s are probably still worth it. It's ante 5. We got good opportunities still to get a diamond converter. Let's do it. That's gonna be... I mean, like... No, I can't do it. One round on mail-in? Honestly, rather have the money. Constellation to the moon. This is a great run for Obelisk, and I just feel like it's not going to show up, because I don't believe. We gotta believe. We gotta believe in the power of Obby. Come on, Obby. 2s. Hold the queens, play the 5s. Sure. One 5 left. 1 9 left. Oh, I'm out of discards. Shit. 2 2s. 2 3s. 5 is cooked. 9 is cooked. Okay, rebate's done. Let's see what we get in the Arcana pack before we fool a Uranus. We'll take it. For the interest to make sure we get it. I could hold it back too, but like, who cares? Okay, queens and 4s. What else would I lucky? Like the 9, I guess? Sure. I'm gonna sweat it too much. Nice. Nice. I'm just gonna throw these. 5s. Hard to know what to target here currently. This is just gonna win. A money 10? I'm down. Keep them rerolls going. Did I play a... No, I never played a flush house this run. I don't want to lock that in. Let's buy this and not use it. Card Sharp is too much scoring power actually right now. We can take this for free because it sells for 1. $10 reroll. Maybe I hold here. Ethereal tag. Shit. It's a chance at a Wraith for an Obelisk at the expense of $40 fucking dollars. I can't do that. I should have checked. I should have rerolled myself stupid. Good lord, that's too many fucking points. Holy shit, I'm doing too good. It's always funny when that happens. And it's just like, oh, I just want to slow roll this. Oh, I can't. Well. Shit. Duo is pretty good. I'm not going to take it, I don't think. Riffy. Buffoon packs. Let's start with the big one. Big sock. Oops. Right, it's a twofer. Alright, I'm just gonna sell the sock, I think. Because it's not that valuable. I forgot it was a twofer. So we're just going right into the next pack, so I might as well cycle for money. I don't really care about any of these. 2 pair 80 chips, I guess. All of the queens, nothing else. Do I want lucky twos? No, but I could lucky ace lucky two. That's not as bad as doing a bunch of lucky twos. Yeah, I was correct in that we just win there. I didn't say it, but that's why I played the gold out of my hand. I wasn't confident we would win there completely, but I thought it was a real possibility. The Fool for the Devil. Oh, these planets all kind of suck. Okay, a Judgment I can cycle, a Holographic 10. So, do I want to cycle the Judgment? Yes, probably. Well, I want to at least play the Judgment. I don't know if I want to cycle the Judgment. Let's not go crazy here. Strength? Unlikely to be able to hold the 5, but I think we'll try to do so. What is our strength targets? Again? Still 10, queen, ace. So the 9. Let's do this. Wow. We held what we would have wanted to. Which is nuts. Okay. I have the 2 pair. So I guess we're just discarding the 7. And this 5. Nice. I actually found something to upgrade, which is insane. Come on, keep the blue seal. Nice. Too bad we kept the ace, but I won't complain. We got value there, so pretty good. So, if Obelisk would just fucking show up, we have a run for it. Like, it just needs to appear. I'm gonna lucky. More chances to reroll. I like the consistency of flat malt over lucky in the late game usually, but I mean, I'm still trying to get something useful. Oh my god. Am I gonna... I don't think I'm gonna even take this because it's $10. It's a huge financial investment when we're trying to find other jokers. Let's look at the blinds. Top up, 2 commons, Mega Celestial. That's a no from me. $3.9 malt on that thing. Damn. Does this just win? No, 92. Okay. 10s and aces. What am I gonna lovers? Yeah, nothing else matters. I don't really want to lovers this because it's a good ton. Honestly, could just sell the fucking thing. I should use it because it scales fortune teller, but I don't think it fucking matters anymore. Okay, am I going to keep buying planets at this stage? Because every planet I buy is less rerolls. That I could take. Honestly, fuck it. I'm looking for jokers. We're just looking for jokers. It just is what it is. Lucky is money. Sorta, kinda, on average. I could also sell the ice cream. Aces, 10s, 3s. And 10s and 8s. More 10s and 8s. You can be lovers, did. Running out of ground here. I actually want the planet, so I don't take black hole. At this point, I might as well just take the fucking pair. Diamonds? Might as well still take that. And Astronomer. So that's one of the jokers, so the run at least has some value. Also, Astronomer Constellation is pretty sick most times, not gonna lie. Actually is pretty good. So, not an obelisk run yet. I mean, there's still a chance. We can still get there. I don't really care about the jack. Let's throw it. No repeat hand types. So I could just go for the flush house here, oddly enough. Okay, good 10. If I want to enable flush house at the fucking very end, I mean, I can. 140 by 14. 2 pair, 160 by 9. It is better than 2 pair. Full house is also completely unleveled, so I think I can take this. I don't think there's any, like, real reason not to. Scales pants. Like, I mean, this is fine. It doesn't win, but that's okay. Because now I can play like this, and I don't even feel bad about it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, still would really like to find obelisk on this run, so I'm not going to crack these packs. We're just digging. Hallucination can go. I mean, this would be fucking ridiculous. But I don't, there's no point. I don't need it. Adds a voucher, upgrades pair, flip and shuffle. We're totally fucking fine. We're so fine. Yeah, 2 pair is 131. So we are currently on like 4 2 pairs, but we'll scale even more. And there's plenty of other things we can play, and most everything is worth money. So like it's pretty safe. It's not like completely 100% safe maybe, but it's pretty damn safe. Ooh, more diamonds. We got 10s. Spin the wheel. Let's sell this and spin the wheel. No value. Let's do this. Oh, that'll win. Hold on. Just kidding. Yeah. Never mind. We're gonna win. Duh. I don't know. Fuck it. We have a Joker slot open, of course. Earn money if high card. So this is worth taking. I'm gonna still crack this. Really, bro? Really? This run? I don't think I even take this. I'd rather have the money for even more rerolls, right? Because we got one more shop coming up. I'm not going to take the soul. I'm just not going to take it. That's insane to me. I mean, it's not that insane. Alright, first question is, what is a high card worth? High card is worth 68? Probably don't want to break the 10. Alright, this goes so that we don't pay the rental. And then we win with a 2-pair. Aces, 10s. Okay, pretty good. This is worth cracking. Take the egg, I guess. Not worth cracking. Sell egg, crack you. Foil Mr. Bones. Okay. That's very funny, but this doesn't help, really. Card Sharp, pretty sick. But also Bones will get there, so like I don't need to buy this. Might as well keep re-rolling for Obelisk. Acro, Scholar. I don't think I need anything, right? I'm just spamming reroll for Obelisk. Picking up free planets. That's all I'm doing. I'm not going to take anything else here. It's not a thing. Like, we're super safe. At this point. With Mr. Bones, we're like completely safe. Like, I don't think we even need Mr. Bones, but like, fuck it, you know? Well, no Obelisk. Might as well crack this. None of that really helps anything. I'll take a stone. Fuck it. Flips and shuffles. So, we don't know where the X-Malt is, but that's fine. We'll just play one of these to test. It's there. Now we've sorted. We'll play another one of these. And we'll just get into position to win, and then we'll just win with this. Alright. Well, alright. At least that's Astronomical done. That is progress. I can't complain about that. Too bad we didn't get Obelisk. This would have been a perfect run for it, but what can you do? 74 malt pants, 58 malt fortune teller. We didn't even push the pants that hard. 5.6 constellation. Really, this is this 3. This is the run, obviously, right? Like a highly scaled constellation combined with 2 high sources of malt, and that's just a run. There's nothing, it doesn't matter. And then you get all the fucking planets because you're buying them all to scale. Like, that's nuts. God, this would have been such a sick Obelisk run because we just start playing pairs and easily win because it's level 11 pair. We're just not playing any of them. God damn it. Well, maybe next time. I mean, probably will be next time because it's the only Joker left we need, and I probably won't upload videos that don't have it. So, probably one last episode of Balatro until the update comes out. This is also like a pretty good deck for flush houses, and we played 1. Yeah, 1 flush house. Like, no reason to, right? Why bother digging for it if you don't need it? 99% Joker stickers, 1193 out of 1200. 7 stickers missing, and they're all Obelisk. I think Obelisk is white stickered, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Obelisk is still on white. So, let's actually pop back here to the main menu. Let's theorycraft a moment. I'm kind of curious. If we want to do the optimal obelisk run, because it is literally the only thing left, what deck is that? I mean, yellow's a good one just to have them econ. Like, if we get obelisk, like, in the shop, Annie 1, we can't buy it unless for yellow deck. Although buying obelisk early is not likely to provide value. Magic deck's okay. Nebula would be bad. Ghost deck, because then we get more spectrals, and we have higher odds of finding a Wraith. Ghost deck might make sense. Also, I like Ghost deck, because the spectral cards are fun and swingy. Ghost deck could be good. Erratic deck to, like, do the flush to flush house thing, but we've done that so many times, I'd rather just do something like Ghost deck that's a little flexible to see what we get. Yeah, maybe we try Ghost deck.